Hello everybody, welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Last time we killed a bunch of bosses, but we killed the corrupted monk and got this stone. Now we have the ability to breathe underwater, which we are going to use immediately. Because if I remember correctly, there is a prayer bead in the water. Yeah, shut up. Alright, question is, where is it over here? Oh, right here. Wait, nope, that's a fish. This is the prayer bead, I think. Yep. Hey, fuck you. We'll need that. I don't have the materials for that. Obviously. But we do want that for a future fight. We can get that for something later. Wait, it's a cave. What's this have? I forgot this was down here. Well, good thing I looked. Alright. Time to fight. Wait. Pause. We are owning his ass right now. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Come on. And... wow. I made a mockery of you. Well, that's it for this guy. Okay, you all know I'm bullshitting. Alright. Come on. Ah, shit. Alright, backing up. I didn't know he could do that. Alright, this is a little sloppy, but I think you guys can tell my game plan here. Damn it. Almost got him. Yeah, I'm not losing now. Well, and dead. That, again, little sloppy, but still got it in the end. We made a fucking mockery of him in the first phase. Gesundheit. And we got a new prosthetic. Alright, let's get in here. We got the Lotus of the Palace, which was supposed to be given to this creature's bride, by the way. Excuse me, ghosts. Hey, remember I told you guys to remember this area for later? This is why. He's back. Alright, first health bar down. Not good. Ooh, that was close. Fuck you. Now it's just you and me. And dead. Way quicker than the first time, man. And dead. Double dead. Shit. 2 prayer beads from that. I forgot that gives you 2 prayer beads. And now we got a new ninjutsu.
What's that you have there? Where did you get that finger?
The guardian ape of the sunken valley. I found it in his belly.
I see. To think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm.
Now this prosthetic tool is really useful to use against monkeys, essentially. We want that one.
Another owl?
Because that will be useful against a certain boss later. Okay, we'll get that one because, yeah, that would have actually helped a little bit more in the Guardian Ape fight. Because then after I use the spear, I can use my sword afterwards to charge at him. Now, here's something interesting. Everything about Ashina Castle's grayed out. Except here. What's this?
Where's the next shift? My watch ended a while ago, but no one's coming to take my place.
Well, no one will have to take your place now. If you look right here, someone is running in terror and hiding. But from what? Hello. I could have fought him fairly, but fuck that shit. Hello.
The shinobi. They're in the moat.
The shinobi are in the moat? That doesn't make any sense. Fuck you, carp. Shit, what was the button? It's L2. Why did I forget the button? See, there's lone shadows everywhere. But thankfully, there are places for us to latch onto, so we don't have to. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, we're just running past everything. There's that same guy. You can see there are lone shadows everywhere. And there's a chained ogre down below. Boom! Oh, wait, hold on, hold up. I did a bad, hold on. Ah, shit. Now you're on fire. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, come on. No. Yeah, fine, I'll come back to just deliver one more hit. You make me look bad. Stupid ogre. Boom. Now that was beautiful.
Masanari, I never would have believed a man of your ability could be slain. It appears as though a demon lurks within Ashina.
He's the friend of that lone shadow that Tengu killed, it seems. Interesting. Well, I don't care about your relationship. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Need to take an antidote. Oh, camera. Why'd you do that? Ooh, I almost missed that. What do you have here? Oh, Dragon's Blood Droplet. Nice. I think this is a Divine Grass over here. Nope, Eel Liver. How come I could not get that freaking death blow? It's a little weird. Oh shit, got it. That's the only thing we came here for. Thanks for your time. Goodbye. That could be useful. Also, there's a boss in here. It's a Lone Shadow. Now, it looks like you could just get a sneaky little death blow off on him. Except... Clever, Miyazaki. Clever. Now, I'm going to try something I've never tried before. Because as soon as I death blow this guy, he's going to be alerted. Oh, okay. That doesn't work. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Hold on, let me get my camera locked back onto you. Miss me, bitch. Shit. Gotcha, fucker. I would have had better luck just using the puppeteer ninjutsu on him. That's something you could do, and fuck, I got poisoned again. Don't think I have time to use this. Never mind, he sucks. Wow, you suck. Wow. Just... wow. Not even close. Oh, we can go back here now. Oh, you didn't show this if you come from this direction. Because I came from the other direction just so I could get some hits off on the ape. But if you come from this direction, you get a look at one of these guys.
Who or what did this to you?
Large ape. My neck. My neck.
What's interesting is that he'll say something about a large ape, even though the thing right here is not an ape. Alright, time to fight one of these guys again. Now, I know what got me last time, I think. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. That's the terror buildup that got me last time. Shit. Where's he going? Where's he at? Okay, he's over there. Oh, you bat. Oh, you bitch. You cheating bitch. Alright, I'm gonna reapply that. Reapply some divine confetti. Where are you? Over here. Alright, and run inside. Ah, shit! Okay. Shit, let me heal. And dead. Not even close. But yeah. Now we get an upgrade to our prosthetic tool. The finger whistle. Question is, can we get it right now? No, we can't. Gotta get a few more tools before we can. Oh, I gotta get this. Then I gotta get that. Okay, we're off to do a little farming.
2 hours later.
So that took for fucking ever? God. Why is scrap magnetite and grave wax so hard to farm for? The grave wax got so bad, and I only need one, by the way, that I had to ring the fucking demon bell. The reason it's not down there is that if you use the demon, it goes away. So there's really no harm in having it, now you think about it. Anyway, now we can finally get this fucking upgrade. Thank God we got it. Oh yeah, and let me just show you. Hold on.
Listen, that finger whistle I've fixed onto your arm. I'm sure it'll play a somber but enjoyable tune. Make sure you use it well.
I will, friend. I will. But anyway, let me just show you the fruits of my labor. So, I got 48 scrap iron. Because the area I was farming the scrap magnetite from, I got a shit ton of scrap iron from. And then there's lumps of fat wax, which once I rang the demon bell, I went to another area that you could also get grave wax from. I didn't, but I ended up getting a shit ton of fat wax, so I won't have to farm for that again, thankfully. But yeah, we got a shit ton of that. Also, as you can see, I got plenty of skill points. So let's just... Oh, wait, where did I... Oh, yeah, I got... Wait, no. I got that. Wait, no. I got projected force. I was lost. I didn't remember what I got. That's how lost I was. Alright. We're gonna get this. And then we're gonna get this. Oh, right, that lone shadow respawns. Oh, well, he can't get to me. Wait, can he get to me? Well, anyway, let's talk to this guy.
you. The Divine Heir and Lady Emma, they're being targeted. Can I ask you to protect them?
I will.
To think I'd have to ask for your help is truly maddening.
Alright, anyway. Also, I got a shit ton of money, so money is not a problem for me anymore.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Plotting. I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the Divine Heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Hey, father. I knew that was ketchup I smelled.
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the Divine Heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The Divine Heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the Code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the Divine Heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the Divine Heir.
I would obey the Iron Code. But you were the one who stabbed me in the back. Remember? Back in Harada? That sword? When Sekiro got stabbed, it was him who did it. So fuck you. Break the Iron Code.
Do as you ask.
You...
What happened before?
What? A shinobi, showing the likes of compassion. Unthinkable. Such a miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will?
Only I'm allowed to do that.
Have you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
Did you really think that was gonna happen a second time? I mean, work a second time?
If just a little. Have it your way.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Shit. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Ah! Missed by an inch. Shit. I thought I... Okay, if I get caught in that... Doesn't matter.
Wait, please.
Mm-hmm.
It warms my heart to see how you grow.
Ah, shit.
One, the parent is a...
Yeah, shut up. I'm not interested in hearing what you have to say, yeah. Oh, I have to go in behind him. Hey, hold on. Need some antidote powder. Ah, shit. The thing blocks out. Alright. Alright, now I'm taking antidote powder. I gained his posture back. Alright, fine. Shit. Oh, come on. I was doing well. Oh, yeah, I should mention that I also died once off screen while farming. So, future me, gonna have to add that to the death counter. No! Come on!
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Oh, he doesn't fake you out if you die, you know. Bitch, you for real?
You give your life to keep him safe. You bring him back at any cost. At this rate, you'll lose him again.
Finally. Jesus. Stupid owl, you make me look bad.
You taught me well.
That's my boy.
That was annoying. I mean, that's a really good fight, don't get me wrong. But that really annoyed me.
Wolf
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
and Owl,
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf. I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood, but my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword. But incredibly, his wound healed instantly, and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
I don't know what having knowledge on the human body, I don't know how that will help making you bleed, but okay.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
You know he's standing right there, right?
My lord, I've procured the flower for the Fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the Sunken Valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the Fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this, Wolf.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is the stone for the Fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes. It had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro, that place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. Wolf, that sword on your back, is it?
It is the mortal blade.
The sword that can kill those who cannot die.
Yes, it was given to me by the divine child of the rejuvenating waters at Sempo Temple.
The divine child of the rejuvenating waters?
The monks at Sempo Temple abandoned the ways of their faith in pursuit of immortality. The result is those who have false dragon's heritage, known as the divine children of the rejuvenating waters.
A false dragon's heritage. I never would have thought. Wait, divine children?
Yes, many were created, but only one survived.
Further proof of the corruption this power brings to man. The ties of immortality must be severed.
Yes, my lord.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
We're finally back to this.
And what did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for the aroma. Wolf, burn the incense.
As you wish. My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
Ugh. It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest.
You could have cut your hand instead,
So
you know.
this
Be so much
is
easier.
the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Now, let's see. If I go behind here... Yep.
We're almost there. Yes. Do what must be done.
I'm curious, can I actually confront him about this?
Wolf, I need you to bring dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes.
You must first go to the depths of the cave where you found the fragrant stone. You now carry the scent of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you.
As you wish.
Okay, no, we can't. Hello?
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. I still don't understand the particulars, but it appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
This power, it's said to be a power those who have been given repeated. Let me know. I don't think... Goodbye.
Okay, I think I need to... rest. I think Emma will move. Yeah, okay. I think she goes up here. Yep.
I must do what must be done. That is what the divine heir said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the divine heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes. Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that. I do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf, I ask that you help me find such a path. A path where Lord Kuro need not die.
I agree. Kuro cannot be allowed to die.
I will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes. Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to...
Keep this from the divine heir.
Yes.
Right. I think she moves... No?
Master Wolf, I've found something.
Oh.
Here.
Lord Takeru's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the divine realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever the dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the Everblossom and Mortal Blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the High Priest of the Senpo Temple, who has no desire to sever the immortal ties.
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought here from the divine realm. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers, and the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away. So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct. But the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it. So if it could be found...
Is this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession.
Master Owl. But there are no flowers on this branch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to when the Everblossom still flourished. But try as I might, the memory is hazy. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe's graves. That's where the Everblossom once grew. Something might come back to me.
Great. Now if we rest, she should be gone. Yep. Alright. Go over here to the old grave. There she is.
Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf, how long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Yes. It's the sculptor's old nickname.
Alright, well... If I rest now, she should be gone. Yeah, okay. Yep, she's here. If we go back here. Uh-huh.
Emma, does that sit well with you?
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why does that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from them?
But orangutan, if I give this to him, he's going to die. Oh, you're here, Master Wolf.
Was the sculptor able to help?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid we'll need to look for other clues.
Mm-hmm.
One of us must die. What did that mean?
Were you listening this whole time?
Tell me.
I thought that day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree, Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur, the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro, or you, but all paths are leading to dead ends.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
So, you overheard.
Tell me. Do what must be done. I will live by those words, as my master does.
Here.
A bell charm.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl. So please, take care. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
Alright, let's go. Back to Harada. And there's a lone shadow right there.
Oh? You're supposed to be...
Cannot let him whistle.
He's still here. I'll kill you now and all will be as it's supposed to.
Ouch. Shit. You are not whistling, my man. Shit. Alright, doesn't matter, he's dead. Alright, we're just gonna run through these guys. Hello, hello, goodbye. Oh, I know. Place any arrests, like, right here. Ha, idiot. He hit his friend. Alright, now we got through them. Look who it is. Juzo.
Taking the Hirata estate was surprisingly easy. Owl's info was right on the money, you know.
I don't like him. There's something shifty about him. The smell of a crook. He's a villain. A down-and-out villain, Mercenary.
Well, he's useful right now, so endure him. For all his scheming, he's a nameless rogue shinobi. His efforts won't amount to much.
Ha! I'm not complaining, so long as there's coin and booze in it.
Alright. Shit. Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me. Almost killed me. Almost. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the usual running around him and hitting him when I can. Oh, come on! Quit with the stuttering game. Fuck you, Juzo. Really? That's all you had on you? Is that samurai guy from before? He had a fistful of ash on him, really? And now I get more spirit emblems. Alright. Now we just need to fight Owl again. Maybe we'll actually be good this time.
That day, I pulled you from the battlefield, a starving cub. I had no idea what you'd become. Father, it breaks my heart that I'm putting you down.
Hell no. Right, I forgot he does that. My mind literally blanked right there. Shit. God damn it! Come on, man! Supposed to jump that. Okay, got past the first phase. Now he's gonna start teleporting. right? Ah, damn it. There we go. Done.
Defeated by my own son. Not entirely unpleasant.
Now we got the other father's memory, and we got the flower with the blossoms on it. Oh, so this statue isn't falling over. It should be.
I have it.
An everblossom flower. Yes. There's no mistaking it. Please show me your face. Something has happened, I see.
This will allow my lord to achieve purification. I am merely doing what must be done.
I understand. I bid you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well, that seems like a pretty good place to end this session. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got a good bit done in this one. Like, holy hell, we got a lot done. Plus all the farming that I did off screen. Okay, so there'll either be one more video after this one or two. Maybe the next one might actually be a massive finale video. You know, I might just do that. So, until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care, everybody.
I press the button. I press the button. I press the button, one jump. 9 minutes to the